Alright, y'all, it's AGP here. I'm back with another info slash discussion video. This is going to be quite a short video. Y'all probably saw the timer on it when you clicked on it, only, a few minutes. I just wanted to come and talk about CD Projekt Red and Cyberpunk 2077. And y'all know we do breaking news here. If you don't know, now you know. And if you like that, you should subscribe, because it's always fun for me to give news to y'all and to find it out myself. And if you like new news as much as I do about new games that we're excited for, then you should come join us. Come join the AGP squad slash fam slash team slash whatever. I'll figure out what I'm gonna call y'all, and then I'm gonna make it consistent. But that aside, I just want to talk about how they were recently discussing. CD Projekt Red was recently talking about the preventative measures they were taking to make sure that people that work for the organization don't catch this coronavirus, aren't susceptible to contracting it. So they've pretty much closed down their offices, in the sense that, I don't think people are coming in and out of the offices the way they would be, especially not in large volumes, if they have them coming in at all. They said that they've in place a work at home policy, so most of them are staying home and they're working on the game from home. They've upgraded their infrastructure and their technology so that people can efficiently work from home and still get the game out on the time span that they want them to get the game out. So I know it was originally delayed from April to September, so it's now coming out September 17th, 2020 instead of in April. I actually thought it was March, but they might have switched that one a few times on us. I don't remember, but they're recently saying that there really shouldn't be too much for people to worry about. Right now, it's still on par to come out in September 17, 2020, so I would say you should not really be worried. Of course, you can keep your eye on it. You never know. People say that they don't want to cause any panic or uproar from the community or for people waiting for the game. So I'm not saying that it's definitely not delayed right now. Right now, it's planned to come out when it's supposed to come out, but it could be delayed. We all know. Who knows? And honestly, it wouldn't be a big deal if they did delay it. I know some of y'all gonna hate me for this, so bear with me, but I don't think it'd be a big deal if they had to delay it again. I'm really excited for the game too, but if they're delaying it because of the COVID-19 virus, then that's a reasonable reason to delay it. But it seems like they're not even worried about that right now. So you guys shouldn't be. I'm not. So September 17th, 2020 is when Cyberpunk 2077 is supposed to come out still. They're working hard at home to stay on course with it. I'll show y'all the articles I read confirming this fact. IGN had contacted them to make sure they weren't, and they said they're not. So don't worry about any delays. Right now, it's still September 17th, 2020. You feel me? Now, the next thing, or the last thing I should say I want to talk about, was the game that has been talked about that's supposed to come into development, or that CD Projekt Red is going to start developing immediately after Cyberpunk 2077 is finished and released. Some people think it's going to be The Witcher 4. Well, Adam Kaczynski has already announced that it's not going to be The Witcher 4, so I'm sorry for those of y'all who were looking for the next Witcher. He said that he made it clear that they only wanted that to be a trilogy, so obviously The Witcher 3 was the one that the last game in the Witcher world that they said, that won a lot of awards that you guys love, which is why I assume you want The Witcher 4. But they said it's a different game. It'll be a different role-playing, I believe, not a first-person, but third-person game. They said they still want to make games in that world, in the Witcher world, and they want to make more games in the Cyberpunk world. So I would say stay tuned for that, but right now we're still waiting for Cyberpunk 2077, so there's no need to hold your breath about that yet. And I'm sure more stuff will come out about The Witcher 3, or not The Witcher 3, but the next game that's coming out after Cyberpunk 2077 releases that they're going to be developing. But, we haven't even gotten this one, so we should probably, as a community, just, chill out a bit. You feel me? Like, we got to get Cyberpunk 2077 first, so there's no need to be worried about what comes out next when we haven't even gotten this yet. But, I feel you. I'm just as excited as the next gamer, so, I understand it, but yeah, it's not going to be The Witcher 4, so I'm sorry about that. At least it's not going to be The Witcher 4 right now. Now, people in gaming companies, and they say that it's not going to be one thing, and then they mess around and make another installment to a series that you may have loved. So there's a lot of chance that he wanted to be a trilogy, and then they're going to change it up to make it or a series. I think that's right. But to give you the fourth one. But don't hold your breath about it. Right now, it's not The Witcher 4. Right now, Cyberpunk 2077 is not delayed anymore. It's just still be coming out September 17th, 2020. And I hope y'all, are excited and stay inside. Okay, do not go into any areas with large populations and close knit, in close proximity situations. Steer clear of any of that, please, because the numbers for this COVID-19 virus keeps rising, and I don't want anybody else to get it. And for those who do have it, we're with you, praying that y'all end up being good. But I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Y'all know where to go now. If this is your first time on this channel, you know where to go for your info. That's what we're gonna have here. I'm gonna have some more Ghost of Tsushima info. I'm gonna have some Watch Dogs info, some Assassin's Creed info from all the big games that I'm excited for. When those informational articles come out, I will make a video about them. You feel me? So, but hope y'all enjoyed this, and I'm gonna catch y'all next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Right? Tell me what you're most excited for with Cyberpunk 2077, the classes, the customization, the world itself. Let me know, and let me know if y'all think they might be lying and that there's a possibility that it could be delayed. I'm gonna listen to them now, but anything's possible. I'm gonna catch y'all next time. All right? Peace.
Why you don't keep talking from me? Why you don't do like that? Why you don't act like you don't know? No, baby, don't do like that. Baby, don't tell me you don't know that you're beautiful. No, baby, don't do like that. I know you feel it in the bone inside your body.